All right, guys. Hello there. Hello, Skello. So I'm just doing a load of things. So there is one problem I hadn't spotted. My Xbox 360 has no hard drive. Brilliant, huh? So yeah. Hello, BD00. So look, revel in my 56 megabyte hard drive. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm only going to be able to play a certain amount of games and download them tonight. But I'm actually going to I'll have to go and buy a hard drive or USB stick and format it appropriately. I know I can do that. I'll let you into a terrible story of the rubbishness of it. But I set all this up because I was... Oh, Teasel. She's over there. She might join us later. Buy myself a hard drive. I mean, on the one hand, it's not a lot of money. On the other hand, I could get 32 gigs with that. Yeah, so that's quite cool. I'm going to go and get myself a drink because I just wanted to not start the stream because the way I've set up the streaming, I can't put one of my messages saying back in 5 minutes. So hopefully people will know now. I'm going to get a drink. Enjoy looking at my background and laugh at my hard drive. I've got 56 meg free. That's redonkulous. Back in a sec, guys. Teasel. Oh, yeah, little cat. I don't think I've got any snacks, so sadness will ensue. Oh, there's some chocolate. Well done, chocolate. All right, guys. So, what do we have to say about this lot then? Not much. Right. So my the Xbox Live stuff, the indie games, right? So let me give a very brief chat about that. At some point, just before I play my first game, which I really want to see because it's going to stress my capture card, so-called 1080p 360. This is going to hurt it like a mofo. So because that company seems to be going, I want to tweet them before I do it because I'd actually love the devs to come in. I don't think they will because... why would they read their Twitter feed and actually care? Hello, Wanted. Hello there. Let's have a look. I actually want to see what's taking up my hard drive. Games and apps. Braid, we can get rid of that. How do I... delete that. So apparently I've got Braid on here. I didn't know that. Oh, wrong one. Braid, I've got that. No items found. Forza Horizon, always good fun. Indie games, 1.3. Internet Explorer, Minecraft. Did I buy that? Let's get rid of it anyway. I'm okay. I'm nearly fully cured from my illness over the week. So anyway, guys, in case you wouldn't know, so Xbox Live Indie Games was an initiative started by Microsoft somewhere around, I don't know, 2009 or something. I genuinely don't know. I can't remember how late to the party I joined it. Probably not that late, no more than 1 or 2 years, he said, guessing wildly. And Yeah, it was like it's a metaphor that makes things less clear rather than clearer. It's a bit like the Net Eurozzi of the PlayStation of the Xbox, right? I know some of you will enjoy that, and others will be like, "What the hell?" So, Monkey Island SE, Shadow Complex. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Shadow Complex was a good game. So let me just write. I've got because that's a game I purchased, so I want to know to be able to get that again. That should free up a Monkey Island SE. Delete that. Monkey Island SE. Cool. So, the way I'm going to do this, I actually don't know. So I did a search just before I came on here to see how many Xbox Live Indie games were made. Right, so just to carry on, Xbox Live Indie Games was something you could sign up to, and you would pay something like 60 quid a year. I can't remember what it was. And it allowed you to release up to 20 games on that account. And you had to use C#, you had to use XNA, and XNA is pretty damn good. And there were lots of things on the forum about, oh, well, C# not going to let you get the real power and all that. Didn't matter because actually the 360 was powerful enough to do quite a lot of things. So if we go and have a look at my games. Sort. No, that doesn't help. Full games. Okay, so what we'll actually do is we'll look at some of the... I'll show you some of the kind of rubbish that was coming out on this. So Xbox Live Indie Games never really had any big hits for a while, and then all of a sudden there was one or two that were like, wow, it sold 1 million at like 99 cents. So that person made a lot of money. If I said, like I did on Discord, I made a game with zombies, that means nothing to you, and shame on you. Shame on you for that not meaning anything. Because it was an all right game, but it had a cracking soundtrack, and I'm pretty sure I bought it. But in the same kind of foreshadowing the apps boom on the iPhone, in fact, which came first, I don't know. But we were getting to the point where this self-moderated, self-rated marketplace was getting like releases like 30 or 40 games a week or something. It was getting quite a lot, to the point where a few of us were getting a bit worried about the kind of trash. So I'm going to pick a download at random. This was from back the time. What's on this computer is at the time when I was downloading about 10 games a week and demos and looking at them. So I'm going to pick one at random. Not Zombie Estate, because I own that, so it must be good. But, in fact, none of the ones that I own. Giant Hunter. I have no idea what this is. Last loaded it 5 years ago. So let's have a look. Great. So what I'm also going to do off stream is take note of every game I play. Right, I'm hoping you don't get too much feedback off of the thing. Oh, hang on. You're probably not getting any decent audio. There we go. Right, that wasn't quite what I expected. Oh. You silly prat, Rob. Right, what I'm hoping... Oh, you were getting my... Okay, guys, help me with my audio levels. Tell me if where my voice is versus the music. Right. Let's have a look. Play multiplayer online. Okay, it doesn't help too much. I have no idea what this... Play survival or credit... Right. So we're on to the first thing. One of the things, there were two main trends with Xbox Live Indie Games, right, that kind of kicked off. One of them was Avatar games, and you'll see that. And the other one was Minecraft Delights. And that got very interesting in that a couple of very rubbish Minecraft clones were made on Xbox Live Indie Games. And what happened was that they sold really, really well. They were rubbish, complete rubbish, but they sold amazing quantities, like 500,000 or something. And what happened was it was gold rush time, again with a particular kind of genre. And a few of them did sold really, really well. But the quality, I mean, look at this FOV. The quality was generally mediocre. And it turns out that some of the guys, one of the guys I'm thinking of in particular, who made a lot of sales on this, he redid it in Unity, and that's doing fairly well as well. Well, very well. I'm entirely jealous. And it turns out that he's now dating my ex-girlfriend. So the Minecraft circle is incomplete. This is not one of my games. No. But I have no idea what's going on here. This would probably, I don't know how much this would cost. It's got a book of survival. Do I want to read it? No, not really. That's as much as I want to do, because I'm going to quit now. I can't even remember what game it was, but whatever, tough. I should have written that down earlier. So there were lots and lots of Minecraft clones, and if we have a look at, if you were to go and look at, right, so we'll do browse games. And indie games. Oh, there we go. And if you look at most popular, you'll see these two trends, right? So we've got Castle Miner Z, Shark Attack Deathmatch. Oh, that's a new one. Deadberg, Avatar Warfare, Avatar Legends, The Impossible Game. That was a cute one. I bought that. That's actually been converted to mobile. White Noise, Castle Miner Warfare, Apoc Z, Zombie Games. Oh yeah, that was another one. Jet Set Willy, for those of you who uncraft them all. Super Amazing Wagon Adventure, Avatar Adventurers, Avatar Laser Wars, Flappy Avatar. I mean, come on, guys. Miner Dig Deep, Miner of Duty. That Miner of Duty. Let's see how many reviews it got. 1,643. Quite a lot, actually. One of the things we'll see when I choose games to download is this, right? So one of the great things about a lot of indie games is that they're a bit poor. But what's even better is that the quality of the screenshots is even worse in almost every case. Hello, user 148, to the point where a really good one will stand out. But we'll just have a look. That's a screenshot. We like that. That's a screenshot. This truly is the Miner of Duty. That alone. Let's get this full screen so that you guys can dwell on that as a screenshot of a game. It makes you realise that actually I'm not that bad. Candy, please. No idea. Man, I hate that indie game. Yeah, there are a few visual novels, quite a few. Well, they do Jinshi games or whatever. Manic Miner. Oh, that was on Avatar Air Wars. Pard. Let's Learn Japanese. Interesting one. Death Quota. R, which looks like Call of Miner of Duty, Avatar Diranson, no idea what this. So we'll get Japanese games here, and actually some of the wait, what are we doing? We're reviewing Xbox Live Indie Games. Cthulhu Saves the World, that was a great one. That's on X. In fact, the guy that did this, Cthulhu Saves the World, this was his second game on Xbox Live Indie Games. It was a sort of SNES style RPG. Parody, but he went on to, I think he got given one of the all right, I'm gonna go and search because I'll forget it and it'll wind me up. Cthulhu Saves the World, Z-Boyd Games, that's it. So let's see what other games he did. Breath of Death, Cthulhu Saves the World, Penny Arcade's On the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness 3 and 4. And there's one there, Cosmic Star Heroine, that I haven't seen before, which must be what they're working. No, that was in June 2013. So I'm guessing maybe they're not making games anymore, which is a shame. Anyway, do these indies there live off their work? No, absolutely not. Press X to not die. FPS Trainer. Road Trips, that's a good, that's a top download. Is it really? Synesthesia, Amnesia, Ninja Crash, that looks alright. I mean, you can even tell 20 games to play with your mates. We might have a look at these. Wool, I think that was quite a good one. Glow. So all of the Glow series was a Japanese thing. And as I said, like just like Net Yerosi, there was a Japanese kind of area of people doing this, a community. Minor Warfare, Uncraft Me, Stick Unleashed, Applejack 2, that was a kind of decent one. Run, Hop Till You Drop, Old School Racer. I'm good at reading, aren't I? Avatar Rumble 2. Right. Fireworks HD. I think this, I'm not, don't quote me on this, but I think this started the amazing log fire thing where somebody released a game of a log fire, a video of a log fire. And I think it did quite well. Ambient water. Shall we have a look at this? Xbox didn't curate this one, no. Let's go and have a look at some screenshots. Come on in. The water is nice. Yep. Is that even going to be videos? I actually... how do I find out how big it is? Please tell me how big it is. You've already purchased this item. Oh, that means I've downloaded it before. It doesn't mean I bought it. 16 meg. So let's have a look at this turgid thing. Anyway, no, so it was, the way it worked was that games, you would put them up for review when you wanted them to go live. And they had to get something like, I don't know, 10, 5, 20 reviews by other Xbox Live Indie Game authors. So not just the general public, but the people that are paid to be on the service. And once it had reached enough positive feedback, it would be okay. And we would have to check things like the age ratings and check that it didn't violate any of the technical requirement checklist. And this caused a bit of a problem, actually, because there was a small core of us, about 5 of us, who were pretty rigid about checking these TRCs and stuff. And actually, the idea, if you think people were gaming Greenlight, it's okay. They were gaming Xbox Live Indie Games review process beforehand with the old, if you review my game, I'll review yours for you. Because there were so many games backing up in the review process that you couldn't keep on top of it. So games would take several months to come out if you're unlucky. If it was a good game, it would be reviewed. If it was a rubbish game, it wouldn't get reviewed, right? And you used to get some real arguments. I remember in particular there are a couple of guys whose games actually got reviewed, but we failed them because they failed the technical requirements checklist. Like you could crash the game within 5 seconds, right? And I particularly remember one guy, his game, it would crash. And then he'd put it up for review again a week later and go, I fixed it now, guys. You can just let it through. I mean, that's my voice, not his. And the trouble being that we'd find a crash 6 seconds in and then we'd fail it. And he'd go, I can't believe it. You guys are so unfair. And this went on for about 6 months with this guy's game. All right, it doesn't even. I bet it's not even his own. I could upgrade. Oh yeah, that was it. We put in the hard sell screens. No, I don't know. B, cancel. Cancel. Get out. Get away. Get away. They're in C# using X and O. Yes. Xbox Home. Please get me out. So this one was ambient water. So I'll keep track of that. And ambient water. And I will have a scale of things like must buy, because I'm actually going to buy quite a load of these. It's my last chance to ever do this. It's the same for you guys, right? It's the last chance to ever buy any of these games. Now, Microsoft sent me an email and they said that once they shut down the Xbox Live Indie Games shop, meaning you'll never be able to see these games again, you'll still be able to re-download them, which is good, right? So Ambient Water is going to have a rating of shite because it was dire. But I'm going to look at the games that I own, and like here's the Impossible Game, right? And let me see if oh no, it's playing it. Okay, so when you see this game, you'll realise it's actually pretty good, very simple. But you'll also see why the screenshots of it were hilarious. Hang on. I don't actually know how to change the volume on this. Right. You can't hear me at all. Right, so I died immediately. Are you sure you can't hear me at all? I can see it all working. Right. So I now get conflicting thing. I'm not looking to be trolled. I'm asking correctly. Right. Flip. Right. But the music is way too loud. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. So let's turn that down. So I apologise, I didn't realise. But keep giving me directions. I've just halved it. So this was one of the games that actually sold quite well. Oh, not sure I'm going to make it, no. Right, so basically, and this gets pretty mental. I remember this. I remember this. In fact, what you'll see is some pretty good games. This is great in its simplicity. Whoa. Oh, okay. That's as much as I'm going to show. So the Impossible game I already own. So the Impossible game. And that, I believe, got converted to mobile. As you can see, it's a pretty good game for that, right? The music is well done. Yeah, it's quite cool. Quite cool. So, what is it? It's 9 o'clock. Jodie will interrupt me at some point. Right, so let's find the next game I own. Platformance, Temple Death. Do you guys remember me talking about which of these was first? I can't remember. Do you remember me talking about the little platformers that scrolled in and out? So, Platformance, Castle Death. That's on my board. Right, now this is an interesting one. So, this is the sequel, I think. Not sure. All right, so we'll play normal. Oh yeah, I was going to do some maths. There's over 4,000 Xbox Live indie games. We have 1 week to look at them. Right, so we've got left to move, A to jump, and X to change zoom level. Right? So look, you can see the whole world. That's it. The entire game is on this screen. Right? Can you see me at the top there? Tiny little guy. And that's another level of zoom. But I have to get through without dying. And obviously, being the impatient gamer that I am, I needed to be lower. Needing to be lower to jump. In fact, it looks like... Come on, you sod. Oh, there we go. Right, if I... Oh, you idiot. I was about to say, if I touch that bit in the top right, the flame, then that acts as a spawn point, right? So... Now notice that cannon, right? That looks dodgy. It is, but it only crops up on the later difficulty levels. So I'm not quite sure. Sods. So this part of the level is just done. No, I couldn't even be bothered to wait particularly. So I'm not really sure. Oh my giddy aunt. Do I actually have to... Oh, what? Right, something's going to happen here and I don't know what it is. What? So, yeah. Come on, come on. What? Oh. Right, what happens here? What? So yeah, so I'm basically I am nowhere on this game. Alright, let's go and jump. Oh, okay, that was lucky. Right, so we jump here. Where do I need to... I don't actually know where I need to go. So we'll change the map. I think I need to go up left. Do I? Can I go right? Would I fall through there? No, oh, it's blocked, yeah, so I need to go this way. Anyway, it's kind of a cute idea, and on different difficulty levels, it gets harder in different ways. Whoa. Right. What? Ah. Right, what happens? Not that. Oh. Alright, so that's it. Right, very cute. Very cute, very cute. Let's get out of that. And that was Platformance Castle Pain. Actually, I wonder, didn't there used to be somewhere I could... My games. Ah, that takes me somewhere quicker. Yes, you die for no apparent reason. Game be like Depth, never heard of it. So, there was Platformers Temple Death and Castle Pain. Oh, I got those names wrong, didn't I? I put Castle Death. Right. And that other one was Temple Death. Yeah, so Castle Pain was the first one. So we saw the second one, Temple Death. All right. And that was bought. So we're doing all right there. Right. Zombie Estate. Right. Now, this is one that I used to... play a bit. Actually, that reminds me, I'm going to go to Facebook and nudge the oh, this is cute. Right, so this was a little shoot 'em up, but with a bit of strategy. Let me just go to not Z-Boy Games, Zona Games. So I'm going to go and tweet some of these guys first. Twitter. Let's go and see if... so I'm looking at Zona Games. Let's go and have a look when he last tweeted. April the 8th. Okay. So I'm just going to tweet them. Going to be streaming some of your games in a minute. Good old Xbox Live Indie game. The Swan. Right, self-promotion, but maybe they'll be interested. Right. So, this is another thingy. So I have to join. Press start to join. Right, which character shall I be? Quick, somebody name a character. We've got Bond, Stacy, Ralph, Dog, Pup, Meow, Creep. We'll do Meow. Why not Meow? Or Smiley, because then you'll actually see it. Yeah, we'll do Smiley. Okay, so I'm just going to play single player. I can't actually remember how to play this. Fire, inventory, reload, back. Hey, what the... What? Begin next wave. Select hotkeys weapon. Oh yeah, this is gonna work. Yeah, forget it. Right, so it's a game, and in 34 seconds, the next wave of zombies are going to come in. This was a 4-player game, and so you just about have time to go to the shop. And I don't know which ammo I need. But it's okay. I've got $100. I'll survive. I'll just shoot these people in the face. Come on. Right, let's bring them on. Wave 1. Yeah. So all I've got is a really rubbish weapon. But if I shoot them... Why do zombies carry money? You know... I wouldn't have thought it was high on their agenda, to be honest. Hey... And you've got reload and stuff. And actually, some of the later creatures get pretty tough. And it gets pretty hairy. And I remember playing quite a long, because there's like 7 days or nights you have to go through. And I have good memories of this game. And also getting RSI off repeatedly firing with the trigger. Right, apparently there's 18 zombies left. Where the heck are they? Oh, they're in the house. So this is killing floor, basically. It could be if I knew what killing floor was. Better check I'm not going to run out of... am I going to run out of weapons? Of ammo? I might actually, if I'm not careful. As I immediately miss something. I think I was just about to run out. Yeah, be sure to visit the shop. And you can get different weapons, and the zombies get tougher and all that sort of stuff. That sort of malarkey. So, what am I going to buy? Light assault rifle. So I've got 388 Uzi. Ammo type assault. Yeah, we'll have that. Heavy ammo, shells, ammo box, explosive. No idea. Alright, so I think press. I think I need to. Equip. Right, yeah, I remember that being rubbish. Oh yeah. And anyway, you keep going, and it genuinely gets pretty hairy. They sort of balanced it quite well up until about 3/4 of the way through, or 2/3. At which point you were either dead or you got so overpowered that you can set up like drone guns and stuff that will automatically kill things. Oh, I might actually be nearly out of weapons on this. Brilliant. So I have good memories of this. Rule of Rose. I know that name, but I didn't think it was anything like this game. But okay. Hey, I just get some more ammo at the right time. What's that stupid idiot doing? Right, so I have to switch back to my other gun now, which I think is unlimited ammo. Yeah, it is. Phew, lucky. I'm not. Oh, that 100 must be my health. Yeah, it's 4-player. Oh, the music, not the game. Yeah. Phew. So clearly, I needed another gun, so I'll buy another gun. Actually, I have to spend loads of money on ammo now, won't I? Curses, you zombie economy, you. And now there's only a few left. It hopefully shows where they are. So you can't complain, can you? But you end up trying to build. You can shoot people through the windows and they can't get in. But you end up. Whoa. You end up cornering yourself. Alright, so next wave is 3. Holy squirt gun. And I remember, yeah, you have to save up for these, but I desperately remember them being quite good fun. Shotgun. Shells. Alright, and I need to... Yeah, that is really clumsy, that is. Right, let's start the next wave. Anyway, I will... so we've got some new types here. But it's alright, because I got me a shotgun. and you just keep getting overwhelmed. But anyway, so this is quite a cute one. There's not a great deal going on, but the game's good fun. So well done, well done. This was definitely one of my more played games. I did used to play it with someone else, so that's probably a bit arrogant to go running into the middle of them, isn't it? And I'm nearly going to be out, but it's okay, guys, because and you can get rocket launchers and stuff. Anyway, that's enough of that one. Right, so we're now going to show the games that are truly mind-blowing. And I'm actually going to try and play this game through to the end because I had one go earlier and I couldn't do it. And it's called Score Rush. So these guys, oh, excuse me, also made Decimation X and X2 and X3 and some other games as well. Zona Games, they're called. XONA Games. Now, what this guy or team did, this is a very pure game. I don't normally play bullet hell shooters, right? But like if you look at this shows the kind of love they have for it. So if you go to memo, it's actually got a quote here. I consider shmups to be the last real classic game genre still alive. Games in which score, skill, technique, replayability and finally own two-dimensional gameplay are all important. Shmups can be picked up for 10 minutes and enjoyed brilliant animes of time, making it literally last for decades. I've gone to Prince Charles. Perfect for modern busy lifestyles. Well, I'm a bit of a slacker, but yeah. Ways to support Score Rush. Rate it, blog it, share it. And he's also got a very nice thing of just to support indie shoot-em-ups. Not all indie games. Not you indie games doing RPGs. You can get out of town on the horse that you rode in on. 3 people. That's cool. Anyway, let's have a look. Oh, there's a hard version. I didn't realise. So my top score is 186 million. There you go. Now that's simple. Right, see if you guys can keep up with this. In fact, see if the let's see if the capture card can. Now the reason I mean, it's a good game. Let's be blunt. I like it, but the big deal is that it's actually technically competent as well. So what you're seeing here is quite a lot of effects. Now, I said that the 360 XNA access was quite good, and it was. But this was kind of one of the worst sort of cases, which is lots and lots of dynamic quads, basically. And there's loads of effects in the background, which you probably can't really see, is rippling, so whatever. I mean, that's just a shader. But there do get to be lots of bullets, lots of effects, lots of stuff like that. And yeah, it keeps going at 60 frames a second. It's very cool like that. But I'm genuinely going to try, because the game probably takes about 8 minutes to go through it, but I don't think I'll survive, especially as I forgot to use my bot when I did the other playthrough. The last sections are insane. So you can see from my ship, the red ship in the middle, in case you didn't work that out yet, that there's a tiny dot in it. That's the only bit that can take damage. And you get to the point where if you die, you know it's because you're skilled. Because actually, to die on this at this stage, you could stand still and you probably wouldn't die, because the hit radius is so small, it's so in favour, biased towards the player, that if you die, you know you've been an idiot. And I still can't quite work it out, but we have lots of bullets, lots of effects, screen shake, and yet you can still really tell where all of the enemy bullets are and stuff, which is pretty cool. So, again, it's another sign that the guy making this knows what he's doing. Probably because I'm talking, I will lose a bit of concentration and die. But that's okay, because life's good. So this is also a 4-player game, but the options that I've got, you only pick up. Sorry, there's only so many of them to go round, so obviously several things happen. If I recall, when you die, do you drop them? You do, but I'm trying to remember whether you drop them in a way that anybody can pick up or just you. Because otherwise, it's the classic thing of somebody dies and then everyone else gets their power-ups, and it's very sad because there's only a finite number of them. Hello, Superod. Oh, Oh, I think I got an extra life there, but to be honest, I don't really know. Now, it might just be the beginnings of a migraine. But yeah, this is quite funny, simply because I've surprised even myself in that generally I can kind of keep on top of things. That's pretty good. Destroying bigger ships takes out bullets around it. And I do have, in the bottom right, that's on the screen indicator of 3... what's it called? 3 bombs. Oh, sorry, that's right. Every time you pick up a power-up, that's right. That clears the shells away. But also, there is actually a finite number of bullets on the screen at once. So if you want rapid fire, you need to be shooting at things nearby because they'll absorb your bullets. How's the capture card going? Because I can't risk looking up. Whoa! Why isn't it dead already? Okay, it's getting a bit cramped. Flipping hell. Hello, JFrap. So this is probably the only game that I'm going to play, oh no, apart from maybe one of their other games, for a considerable amount of time. Right, so basically if I hold, oh it's too bad, getting those, and it's, technically you could argue it's simple, no, the aesthetic is simple, it's just coloured shapes. There's an interesting thing here in that it shows that semi-trans blending is pretty fast on the Xbox. It's not always fast on graphics cards. Graphics cards can sometimes have really high fill rate, but that's usually for opaque rendering. So have you guys managed to follow everything I've done so far? Did you like the way I shot a green thing earlier? Shot a pink thing. And there's big boss creatures every so often. Oh, I'm in trouble here. Oh, that was lucky, wasn't it? Just need to be able to get across the screen every so often. Yeah, again, I was too far away, so I didn't have many bullets to shoot. And this already, the guy that's done this clearly loves shoot 'em ups, because the way of changing the difficulty of the bullet patterns, the fact that the bullet patterns themselves for each colour is a standard pattern, but they're released in different phases to each other, different frequencies. So you end up with combinations that absolutely slaughter the screen. Yeah. So is my capture card still doing 60 frames a second? It doesn't look like it from here. So I have no idea what it's streaming like. Curses. Whoa, that was nearly goner. But yeah, I mean, I actually can generally feel in control of this game. It wouldn't surprise me if they released this for PC. Whoa, I didn't spot those blue ones. Curses. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, so we've got another boss creature coming. And I'm in danger of not following what's going on. Alright, smart one. I wasn't feeling happy. Oh yeah, and if you look, the ships also disintegrate a bit or deteriorate as you shoot them. Phew, that was lucky. The encoding got some issues. I can't read it for too long. Hope you forgive me. Oh, that's ridiculous. No, you see, if you stand still for too long... Oh no, this one's actually fairly directional. Yes. Eat my bullets. What is going on? I don't know. Yeah, I was going to die then, I'm pretty sure of that. So I've got one smart one left. That's not great, is it? I recall... Like, it's amazing... the other thing that impresses me is the human brain. Because the fact that I remember these things, I think there's a solitary... I died. Oh, I'm not happy about that. Oh, please let me get to the end. Yes. So I'm on 71 million, so I've still got to get to about 134 million for my highest score ever. Means I'm probably nowhere near it. Whoa, that was a bit lucky. That's what I mean, the game is so forgiving because the hit is so small. You can just run straight across a volley of bullets, and in any other game you've died 10 times. And here, you can survive. So it feels very generous to the point that it's hard to complain when you die. Unless you're using a really old joypad like mine, which probably doesn't work there. I mean, at some points, I'm not even looking at the ships that are shooting me. I'm just dodging the bullets and shooting, hopefully, in the right direction. Whoa, whoa! Wait, run, escape to the country. So that's where we are with the ship. There's so much semi-trans going on here. Whoa, guys, calm down. Okay, so the relative calm of the boss creature now. Except I'm getting stuck in the corner. Hey, makes it. Oh, sods. Oh, right. Bad idea. No. Oh yeah, I forgot to... The options trail is so long. I forgot to wrap it around me. Oh, that was a bit of skill by me there for once in my short life, my short beautiful life. And occasionally, because the thing is with these boss creatures, you can get used to their patterns. It's when you get other creatures turn up that are random and you're like, no, you spoiled. Oh, okay, hello, I'm dead. I resemble your aunt with the current coding. One thing I remember is whenever you die, that current boss creature gets weakened quite a lot. So, I'd still rather have the life. Okay, so if this is the bit that goes crazy with creatures, then it's the last before the boss, before the end of game, and that would make some sense. How long have I been playing this? This is pretty intense. Right, I'm starting to lose sight of myself. Oh my word. Yeah, this is I'm pretty sure this is the end bit before the final boss. Unfortunately, I'm getting loads of power-up stuff, so actually dying earlier actually has helped me, because without picking those up. Oh, come on! Get to the final boss. Yeah, I think the music's changed. Right, so this is the end of game creature. Oh yeah, and I have no bosses. Whoa. Run away. Oh, and the difference between this boss and the others is that this one moves really fast as well. So I have actually had it go behind me without me actually realising because I was so focused on the bullets. And then the next, sugar, next wave of bullets came from right next to me. Whoa, like that. What? And this is the easy mode as well, remember guys. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, shut up Rob, you sound stupid. Yeah, see I had to stop aiming my bullets even though I knew I was shooting in one direction because I couldn't spare any more concentration. Oh my word. Oh look, it's going to sneak up. Oh my word. I'm doing alright, I think. There you go, I just feebly tried pressing the bomb button, just forlorn hope. Okay, that's not good. If these attack patterns overlap, I'm in big trouble. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, man. I did it. That's not bad for a game. Well, I last played it about 20 minutes ago, but I mean before that it was 5 years at least. Right. So now that my is it a new high score? I'm not sure. Let's find out. No, it was short of by 16 million. Gosh. Hello, Total Random Stuff. So that, and let's go and have a look and see if Zona Games. So apparently that game has been released on the PS4. I think. Really? Our award-winning Xbox and PlayStation indie games. Platform PS4. Score Rush Extended was released last year on the PS4. 80% Metacritic. How cool is that? Right. Gosh, guys. So that was Score Rush, which is brilliant. And now we're going to look at Decimation X2. I've got Decimation X1. I think I might have bought all three of them, actually. I'm not sure. But title. There's mine. We can have a look at them in a minute. Decimation X3. Oh, I've got X3. All right. So I think I preferred 2. I basically can't remember. One of them got chunk hair. No, this is it. So this is 4 players as well. Oh, guys. Are you okay with watching me challenge no shields? Get lost. Right, so it's Space Invaders, right? But you get the power-ups get more and more crazy. So what you can see is there's a... Every time you collect a power-up, it adds to your shower bar in the top. And when the shower bar gets full, you get a whole shower full of power-ups. S is shields, I would guess. P is like power, B is number of bullets. There's like a rate one as well. I basically can't fully remember. Good. And basically, the way this game works is at the higher levels, you have one wave to basically kill everything, or you're dead. Oh, that's the shower. And that's a list of the power-ups you've collected in the middle. So we're starting to get a nicer wave. Oh, and it's a boss one. So it's all looking fairly sedate. A, that's auto fire rate, I think that's. Oh, you prat! I was looking elsewhere. So, one thing I've just noticed about this is that the oh, that doesn't help. Yeah, one thing I've just noticed is that this screen isn't full 1080p. Yeah, definitely want to get the A's. I think those are the ones that speed up your bullets. But I actually haven't got enough bullets at the moment, which is why they're coming in waves. Oh man, I think I got to about level 30. I'll be lucky if I get to like level 20 at this rate. So, yeah, so this is by the same people, and we're back at the stage where, oh, I want an A. I think I missed it. Damn it, I did. All those shields, utterly useless. We're at the stage though where, again, for a shoot 'em up, there's so many bullets flying around that they're having to be careful about their collision detection, because you can't just test like several thousand bullets against several hundred moving things in C# with integer maths. Oh yeah, it didn't do integers. They, if I remember correctly. Oh, I is your friend. Oh, I remember this. I don't know what I stands for. So, yeah, I'm nearly ahead of the game here. What do you guys think of this? Oh, brilliant. Oh, yeah. So I'm almost at the stage that I can wipe them out. I missed a P. What am I doing? How am I playing at? Yep, don't want to die. Yeah, so we're starting to see them shoot at rather silly speed. And there are tactics to do with this, but I was never very good at them. Like, if you shoot a gap in the middle on the wider levels, then obviously there's gaps and stuff. Oh, I have no shields. Aha. Oh, that's not too bad at the moment, actually. The bullets... Ah, so we've got the P² ones now. Right, so I can't really risk getting in front of them now to shoot them, so... Oh, you git. I didn't... Oh, that'll do. Do. Oh! What was I playing at? Why didn't I see that? Deary me, that was risky. My shield just held on. When I say I got to level 30, maybe it was more like several thousand or something. Right, so I'm in trouble now. Oh, that went quite well, didn't it? Whoa! Oh, you prat. Why did I do that? And you just have to hope you make it. Okay, so it's getting slightly ridiculous now. Yeah, you want the big squares. Oh, I didn't know what I was going to do, and I've missed picking up all of them. Not happy. You have to kind of dip in and out. Well, that's what I'm doing. Should be alright for this wave now. What? Yeah, that sometimes having just one is the hardest bit. That was an easy wave. Well done, me. Right, so what level? Level 29. I should have checked what sort of... I saw a video of one guy getting to like level, I don't know, 100 or so, whatever it was, something insane where each level lasted about a fraction of a second. It was the creatures turned up, he either killed them within 0.1 of a second or they killed him. Whew. Oh, it's so techno. Yep, sod that. Right, he's actually able to eat through the shield stuff. Please die now. Good. I've got no bass because I'm playing this through my monitor, so this, I remember this used to be cool and now it sounds like now. Oh, you silly sausage. Whoa, that was a bit of a wall. Again, I'm starting to lose track of where the creatures are. Why didn't I pick that A up? Maybe I've maxed that out. Oh, sod bags. Whew, that was lucky. Okay. Good. So I've never worked out at what point your number of bullets stops increasing. Whew. Alright, so A's maxed out. I think that was the auto fire rate. Please do this in one move. No, it's not going to happen, is it? Oh, it's a flipping... Oh, there's an eye. We'll have that. In your face, uglies. Oh, that's satisfying. Was that video linked for the guy that did really, really well? Got to get those bees. Ooh. Oh, doing good here. Oh, that was a great wave. If I do boast so myself. And we got an eye. No, stop eating my shield. So I'm doing alright here. I keep thinking there's a smart bomb, but I'm wrong. Whoa, oh, why did I get stuck there? Gotta keep nipping in and out. Oh, you... Ah, I moved... I was greedy, I went for the bullet. Oh! I think I might have just had a mini heart attack there. Yeah, so you can see I've got quite a lot of bullets, haven't I? Oh, that stream looks pretty good. What? Alright. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. So I must go and buy Decimation X2 and see if I'll find out if they did any others. But anyway, right, gosh, guys, let's oh, well, it wasn't that far off. I got to level 59. 62 there. Ah, maybe that was 2-player. Oh. So, okay, so all you've seen 246 of the games that I've bought so far. And so Xbox Live Indie Games was pretty good. Let's show you my ones. Pardon me. This was the... Oh yeah, this was the second game I did. And I actually quite like it. There's a cheat mode on this, and I can't remember what it is. Right, so right, so I'm quite proud of this. It was never going to sell, but there's a decent idea here, right? Let's see what I wrote on credits. Main character portraits by Lucas Willem, Bombay. DeviantArt. Oh yeah, that was interesting. So I did a competition on DeviantArt to do some character art, and there's about 20-30 entries into it, and the winner's art is used in the game for the character art. I did all of the background stuff and the little sprites. Didn't I do thanks to all entries in the DeviantArt portrait competition? I always saw main character portrait. Oh, it wasn't here then. Oh yeah. So I downscale this. I render at 320 by 240 or something, and then scale up to full screen. But you can do tiny square pixels. You can blur it if you want, but let's keep it sharp. Gonna need some paracetamol after this stream. Yeah. And I'll come back to silliness, but oh good, it's got my save game on here. Right, so let's do the tutorial rescue. Right, you'll notice there's 3 kittens there, right? Top, middle and bottom. Orange, blue and green, which coincidentally match the colours of your buttons. Right. Kittens can only steer up and down. Press Y, X and A to steer them. Or press start to bring up the pause menu. That's a tedious tutorial. So pressing the orange button on the controller, that's checkpoints. Controls, that one. All kittens also go back to the last checkpoint. Right, so if I don't do it, it's a face plant. That's a fail. Right, so if we do that, right, it's another face plant. So there's only 9 lives. So let's actually get past this. There you go. And now the blue one's through. Watch every kitten. Don't let any hit obstacles. So we'll press the blue button and the blue kitten goes down, and the green one for the green kitten. Alright, that's good. That's fine. Some water flows at different speeds. I'm not going to read that out. Read it yourself. There you go. But I thought it was pretty good. So that's the basic idea. So I've pressed the button on all 3, which means they'll try and move as soon as possible. There you go. Hey! They got to the end. Oh, there's a graphical bug there. I didn't notice that before. Oops. You guys, we'll edit that out in post. So that's the tutorial level. So we'll try warm-up rescue. So we've got tutorial rescue, barely a rescue, warm-up rescue. Let's try this. So this is the first. This is the third of 12 levels. And what was interesting was how I was. I didn't know how far people would go with it. Probably nowhere because no one bought it. Yeah, in any kind of... Oh, he died because I looked away. What a prat. There's always interesting things to learn about people or psychology and response times and ability to concentrate like I wasn't. And yeah, I found it quite interesting, actually. But I got to the point of how hard to make it, and I wasn't sure. Gosh, this is... I need to sit back because this is doing my head in. That was all 3 of them. That's the bottom 2. That's the bottom and top. And then it's the bottom and top again. And then it's the bottom. So having these things jutting out causes problems. You know, the obstacles that you're not going to hit still have an impact on your visual system and your response. I wonder what happens in the desert. So now the kittens get lost in a desert. Those silly kittens. So common rescue, what do we have? Everyday rescue, common rescue, ordinary rescue, doubtful rescue, improbable rescue, unlikely rescue, frightful rescue, nightmare rescue, and the last one is impossible rescue. But let's go and have a look at the desert. So you guys never criticise me again, because actually the fact that I'm playing this half decently is cheering me up, actually. Flippin' heck, this is hard. Whoa! Oh, whoa, that... Okay, why did I think this was acceptable? Flippin' heck. And the thing is, this is only halfway through it as well. How many of you think you could do alright on this game? Whew. Oh yeah, I put in stupid comments. Right, doubtful rescue. So that was the desert level. This is the graveyard level. Whoa, man, I did it. Okay, so now it gets really stupid. No, I did really well. I'm even impressing me. Oh, well, I didn't do too well there again. Alright. It is clever, Kevin McLeod, in Computech. Oh no! I don't think Teaser was living with me at the time. Stay sharp. Right. Oh, flipping hoo-ha. No, I'm ignoring orange. I've only got 2 lives left anyway, so... I didn't use Teasel for the voice acting, no. God, you jump! Alright, you have my sympathy. This looks scary. Now, if you think that's hard, let's look at the final levels, the ice ones. Alright, so... Actually, do you know what? Not a terrible start. Do. Sub bags. I'm sure I'm improving. Alright. There's nothing worse than being patronised by yourself. Arrgh. Yeah, if you first don't succeed. That was just rubbish. Do it for kittens everywhere. But anyway, the net result is this is the game that I could see working okay on this is my last life. This could work alright on mobile. Failed. It's cold, it's very cold. But that's not the hardest level. So if I recall correctly, I got to 22% on that one. Oh, I just got to 34% of the way through that level. That was nice. Right, Impossible Rescue. Oh my word. Right, dead immediately. Oh! Oh my giddy aunt. This is bad. Oh, you prat. Oh, I'll do it on my last life then. Oh, it's a bit so... Don't let a bitter taste of defeat ruin your life. Thanks, mate. Got to 10%. Anyway, silliness. This is one of the things that I shows even at a young age of what, 36 or something, that I was a prat. So this has got 4 options. Bright eyes. That's bloom. So you can play it with bloom. Laxative on makes everything scroll twice as fast. It will still be the same difficulty, it just scrolls twice as fast. And rainbow on. So if we, the one I've left off is seasickness. So, if you want to try playing the game like that, so we'll do bright eyes, rainbow, and laxative. Alright. So, let's try, let's go and try, did I do that one? Do everyday rescue. Whoa! Nope, died. Snake! I think the bloom on top probably is pushing it. Oh, you spanner. No. Meow. Ah. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm quite proud of doing stupid things. Ah. Hello, Honey Pop. This is a game I wrote on Xbox Live Indie Games 5 years ago. And I'm just showing off the stupid effects that I put on it. Oh, this is too hard. Why did I make a game with the word impossible in the title and then wonder why I made it too hard? Oh. I wonder what happens if I do biggest pixel. Oh, that's right. It makes no difference. Good. Let's turn laxative off, rainbow off, and bright eyes off, and I'll just do it. Because the thing is, the way this moves is it. Yeah, it has an impact, man. It has an impact. Let's try again. I think, was this the level I just played? I'm not sure it was. Whoa! Should have had them as sine waves as well. Are you crazy? Man, it really messes up your perception, this. Yeah, so one of the things I wanted to do, and I never got around to doing it, probably because I never had any friends. That's a lie. I had at least a friend. And is the way to cheat on this is to have 3 people play it, 1 on each button. But in all fairness, on the really difficult stuff, I'm not convinced that would have helped much. Oh, I've just run into it at the bottom. Oh, you spanner. The water speed up really messes things up. Arrgh! 2 lives left. Come on, Rob, you can do this. And if you can't, you should be ashamed. I don't mind being ashamed. Nothing wrong with being ashamed. Yes. Whoa, surviving. Yeah, does it. I always thought your icon was Garfield. No, it's this guy. It's these guys. Let's do the victory dance. Oh my goodness. Quit, please. So, yeah, basically I've still got giveaway codes for this, I think. So if anybody wants a free code to the game, yeah, let me know. I feel like closing one eye actually helps you. Interesting. I'm not sure you closing any eyes helps me, but And Our Little Atlantis was my other one. Now this one, oh yeah. So one of the things I learned here, does it work for Xbox One S? No, it doesn't. It's only 360. Was that I leveled my audio wrong. So this game came about from a Ludum Dare. So I actually made the game in 48 hours on PC, and then I spent several weeks converting it to XNA and I upgraded the graphics a little bit. Not that much, admittedly. And then the version that I did in ActionScript, basically in Flash, that's on my webpage, was even better. So how does it work? Your turn consists of 2 moves. You flood an area and then you drop a meteor. The reason you flood an area is because all these guys move away where possible from where you flooded that turn. And they'll always move from light blue to sand to light grass to forest to the grey here, which is mountain. And then after mountain comes your meteor. Your meteor counts as the highest point on the land. And the idea being that what does it involve? I don't actually know. So we'll flood that. Now, where you flood a tree turns into a raft. So if I can get him to go over there, which is going to be hard, I'll do all right. So choose where to rock. So I'm going to place that here to block this guy from moving. So he's going to have to move back that way. Right, population moving. There you go. Right, so that's my turn again. So I'm going to chase this guy, I think. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm going to manage it. Oh, okay. That's all right. Let's get this guy going. Right, let's see how many of these I get. So I need to stop these guys going here. Eek. Because they're going to keep running away from where I'm doing sand. Doing stuff. Oh, and yeah, I'll have to flood that. That'll turn into a raft. He'll always pick a raft as his next best move. But that's okay. We've got this guy starting to head onto the higher land, which gives me more time. Yeah, he's safe. You rock, man. And so we'll force this guy to go back. If they can move, they will do. So they have to move each turn. Right. So the level, this is called Our Little Atlantis. The water level rises. So the problem with this game was that the rule set actually turned out to be quite complicated because you always there needed to be no randomness in the way that the guys moved. So there were lots and lots of tiebreakers. So which direction they try and move first, which people move first, and all of that. It was pretty rubbish, actually. Pretty rubbish. So let's try and work out. I need to get this. I need just people to move down, basically. So he's going to move up, I think. Oh, no. Yeah, that's all right. So they can only move one level of land up or down. That's good. Once they're on the high level, they tend not to move off it. Choose where to flood. Come on, do something useful, guys. Oh, you massive prats. What'd you go and do that for? So the music I found online, and I asked the guy if I could use it, and it turns out he's a games journalist, and he's also tried making his own games. This is not going to go well. Oh, I so shouldn't have done that. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, so this guy, there's no way he's going to make it over the green to over here in time. No way whatsoever. No, thank you, siree. So who the hell am I going to try and save now? Oh, this is a disaster. Oh, I did the wrong move. Eek. Alright. Well, I'm not going to be saving many of these guys. I don't think I can even get this guy off. Yeah, I've got 3 moves. 1, 2, 3. I might be able to do it. But he's going to head off up there. He's a goner. Okay, let's just screw him. Let's get to the end of the game quickly. Let them eat cake or something. Oh! Oh no, look, he's dead. Oh, and so's that one. Okay, well these guys are now stuffed because there's no way. So it's just a mopping up exercise now. Makes me sad. So all I really need to do is make sure that they don't run off onto the grey, onto the mountains. But it's easy enough to block that. But there is one sadness in that this guy is going to, he's going to drown. So I'm going to put him out of his misery early on. So by dropping a meteor on his head. There we go. Right, so it's irrelevant what I do now. I save this guy, and all of these guys are on the top level of land. He's dead. Level finished. I got 2,400 points. No one else to rescue. Click to continue. Why did I say click? What a weird thing. Audio options. Oh, I should have done that. Yeah, not 0. That would have been better. Credits. What was his name? Nathan Munier. I don't know how to say that. Original PC version made in 48 hours for the Legendary 17 games competition. Coming soon. Impossible Rescue. That's probably the only prediction in my life I've ever got correct. There you go. So that's the other game that I did. Right. So, let me go and see what I can do, because I have a feeling I'm able to. Okay. Give us a sec. I'm just gonna. I've got my. So Microsoft, you can check your purchase history online, but there's no way to sort it. So because I used to review a lot of Xbox Live indie games, let's go and Amazing Princess Sarah. Why not? Let's keep going. So I've got and even downloading a trial version of a game counts as, oh, it looks cute, counts as a purchase. It's a free one. So I've got a list of like, I don't know, 500 games. Well done, Rob. Yeah, she's buxom. It doesn't look terrible so far. Let's check the credits. Let's see if it uses it. No, okay. I was going to see if it goes crazy. Oh, their name was Haruneko, something cat. I don't know what this game is. Let's have a look. I always like looking at the options of games for a start. Music, yes. Alright. Fair enough. I don't want my... Okay, this looks alright. This looks fairly cute. Okay, alright. I might buy this one. I like this. This looks quite good. I mean, it looks like it's got a bit of care put into it. Yep, no need for that wiggle. Or that. I have a feeling that this turns into a mediocre game. Oh no. So this is a bit like Ghosts and Goblins, or Ghouls and Ghosts. Pick. Ha! Okay, so you get to... Oh, alright. Okay. Alright, this wasn't what I remembered at all. Oh. I don't think I can do any damage. Oh, look, it's got a little car. It's got a little map. We like little maps, don't we, guys? Oh. So there's a... Oh. Okay, yeah. So, if you're not carrying something, the cycle ends up knackered. Oh, that was interesting. Okay. So, that didn't work. Right, I'm in trouble now. Saves. Yeah, that's good. Oh, why do I miss that? So this is all right, actually. What do you think, guys? Is that a good thing? I've leveled up, guys. Did he destroy himself? Whoa! Get lost, mate. Oh, that's right. Just out of hors d'oeuvres, that. That wasn't so good. Whoa, big fat guy. Damn it. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. So, actually, I've clearly downloaded some good ones. I have taste. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What was that game called? Amazing Princess Sarah. So let's put that under the maybe buy. Maybe. It's alright. Right, so should we start looking at some of the blocky games? So I told you one of the things was with the Minecraft likes. I don't probably want to spend too long going through all of those, but press A to continue. Why do I have to press A to continue? Oh, that's right. That was a peculiarity of all Xbox games, not just indie games. You needed to do that. I've got an award. Right, see if this game reminds you of anything. Oh, I must have already created a world in it. So it was interesting, the number of Minecraft games. Some of them did decent things. There are a few ones that were interesting, like this one. Right, that's enough. That's as much as I want to see of that one. Took longer to load than it was when I had player. Now I did get to the point that very quickly playing these games, I would just look at it and go, right, no, I'm going to stop now. Blocks and big robots. Woohoo! I fear for this. I very fear. So what I might do instead is go through them alphabetically. An update for this game is available. No, I don't want to. I probably don't want it on my hard drive, but whatever. Blocks and big robots. Offline training. We'll have 3 bots. That's pretty good if he's written bots. I'm actually impressed by that. I'm in a robot. Why do I... Yeah, so he's... Oh. How come I managed to destroy some things but not others? What's going on? Hang on, the bots are having more fun than me. Okay, so you can make them. Yeah, I mean, this is actually one of the better ones. Okay, so I can destroy these blocks, but not the others. Okay, that doesn't completely make sense to me. Where are these bots? No stereo sound. Not that would help me anyway. Whoa! Yeah, man, I killed a bot. And I very killed a bot. Multi-kill, same corpse. Yeah. Oh, okay. I must have just switched weapon or something. Oh, okay. Nope. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's three slots. All right, I'm clever. Hello, Cat. Teasel's here, guys. We had a subscription earlier, Teasel. Where were you? So that's all right, actually. That's not bad. What's that, Teasel? What's that? Say hello to people. It's Teasel time. Jibako says hello, Teasel. Alright, they're happy now because you're here. Let me just see if there's any other ones that I've bought on that are downloaded. Platform, Papercraft Monsters, Magicians and Loosers, Giant Hunter. Oh no, we looked at that. Eternal Nightmare. Oh, Dark Quest. That looks like bad art, but done with care. So, Brain Seal. Thanks, cat. A quest for the dark. What do we think this game will be like? Start new. Teasel, I write you this letter to seek your help. Teasel, a great evil has appeared in our lands. A wizard and his minions have built a dungeon not far from here and use it to raid our village, slaughter our people, steal our gold and leave us with nothing but fear and desperation. Please come help us fight this evil. Mate, I'd rather fight your terrible grammar, but hey Teasel, you gonna look cute? You gonna look cute? Are you gonna hide my face with yours, cat? Oh, yeah. Alright. Who dares enter my dungeon? It is I, Teaselface. Are they now? Why would you ever... Why would... If you're creating a village, setting up a village, why would you do it near a place called Darkwood? Surely that's evil. I quite like the look of this, actually. I think it's, again, it's risen above the average level. I will give you... That is one evil git. I will give you 150 turns before my patience runs out. Well, your evil mate over there only gave me 130. What do you think about that, Mr. Second-rate evil turn giver? My torment begins now. Yeah, I suspect I'm probably not going to last till 150 turns. Find the war room and defeat the warlords. It blocked me. Yeah, got it. What do you think, guys? You look foolish. Does kind of sound like my kind of sound effects. Oh, this is quite nice. Xantor, roll the skull of fate. Teasel, he's got one of them skulls of fate. I know. Oh. Why has he got a skull of fate? Oh, I was just pressing the Y button and apparently it just wastes a turn. Yes. I'm sure I'm supposed to be like helping people, but I'll settle for being wealthy. Greetings there, barbarian. Greetings to you too, Teasel. What does a wise man such as yourself do in this dark place? I came to look for my friend Thorin. Last time I saw him, he mentioned coming to the dungeons. Was it like a dinner party and it's like, oh, the kids are back at school and oh, you know, the tax is terrible and I've been jogging lately around that dungeon and, and in a really nonchalant way. And it's like, but I've not heard from, well, he probably left the dinner table at that point. All right, so what does that mean? Well, hello Keegan once. Alright mate. Yeah, it's you. She's actually sitting looking at the microphone. I assume she's waiting for the chance to put in a real killer troll comment. Probably beginning with the letters M and ending with a W. I am done for this turn. Whoa! I got... Oh. Oh, okay, that's... Yeah, that was less than I'd hoped for. Is there a way of scrolling this? Nope. Okay, it's a bit... Oh, come on, Mr. Wizard. Not really worried about losing gold, to be honest. My wizard should have been there a bit earlier. This guy's gonna... Oh. Stop it. Giving me all the huh and stuff. Yeah, I didn't do that to you. This is kind of cute. Suddenly that curse of 150 turns is looking like a very real one. Oh. Bye-bye, Teasel. It was nice knowing you. Yeah, alright, you just kick everything off the desk, yeah? And go and hide behind Jodie's monitor like you never do. What a silly cat. Yeah, you're gonna pull the plug on the router? Yeah, thanks. Yeah. What? Teasel, he's rolling the skull of fate and I hold you personally responsible. What do you have to say about that, little cat? She doesn't like the responsibility. Okay, so this is alright actually. Yeah, if I haven't got a million games to buy, I might buy that. Can't remember what it was called. Oh, Dark Thing. Dark Thing. Tell you what, can I... Oh, no. I meant to click... Oh, I'm loading the... It's not the last day. No, next week is the last day of indie games. October the 8th, I think. But hello, XP Coin. How you doing? Teasel, we were supposed to have a party for BD00. Right, press X. Can I delete it from here? Yes. For some reason, I don't want to keep that. Block world. Delete. Yes. With satisfaction, the deletes come. Blocks and big robots was alright, but no. This is where I find 1 million people buy my game in the last few minutes and I get no money. So Dark Quest will keep. Decimation Eternal Nightmare. Woo! Dark Quest. Maybe. That does not bode well. What do you guys think about that? You fall asleep with a strange number of prostate. That is a quality photo and then cut out photo. That's just terrible. You know what? That's kind of cute. It's that bad. It's cute. What? Yeah, I'm struggling here. Ugh. What? Oh well. What? What did I die to then? What? Give me the damn weapon. Curses. What? You patronising git. It gave me another opportunity. Oh, I can't shoot up, can I? Did it just... How did I pick that up? Do I need to shoot the weapon or what? Oh, this is not great. Oh, I found a cheap spot. Who made this game? How much is it? It's probably 69p. I have no idea.
You live, for now. Press up and down to choose where to assign points. Press Y to assign them.
I'd like to assign points to fun, frankly, but because it's currently 0 points. Oh yeah, okay, I finally got a good weapon. I mean, I say that, I have no idea.
You will sleep and dream this nightmare forever.
Well, someone did try, but no, not enough. Yeah, so that actually is nowhere near the worst kind of game on here. This one was called Eternal Nightmare. So, Eternal Nightmare, I salute you, because once this goes on YouTube, you will exist for a few seconds forever. But even though no one... Giant Hunter, right, let's get rid of that. I mean, I love you, little thingy. It was 69p. Giant Hunter was a no, because I did that earlier. Insecticide. Nice work, Rob. Yes, I did really well there. It's looking good. This is a movie. It's not. It's a pre-rendered movie. Welcome, brave warriors. We need your help. Oh, no, space. Our world has been overrun with insects. You are our only hope. Save us. Character select. Tutorial. Well, that's a pretty good tutorial because I didn't walk. I used the left stick to walk left. Hold RB. That is a poor choice of font, but Whoa! Top A to jump. Double jump. That was not easy. Squash the insect. I've never done this. Get the infected fruit to jump higher and run faster. I'm not really sure that's the sort of thing we should be kind of... Right, so this is a... No, that's enough. That's a no. Next, young gentleman, please. Gosh, this is quick. Not. Oh yeah, that was the other really irritating thing. Was it didn't take you back to... I hate this in every kind of UI ever. It doesn't take you back to where you came from. Magic Racing Rally. Ah, now you're talking. So racing games were not that common on Xbox Live Indie Games. And there's a reason. It's because at their basic, the most basic you can make it, or the most basic you'd think you could make it, it still requires a certain degree of quality of code. Doing physics, however basic, is not straightforward. But some people, I'm not saying this, but some people decided what I would consider the minimum quality you could possibly release a rubbish game at. Some people beat that. Right, so this is time trial. Oh, no, yeah. Now I remember. I've no idea what I'm just selecting. Oh my goodness. It's not even widescreen. What's it loading? What? Oh, phew. Which is the front of the car? The red bit. Right, at some point we're going to find out what the physics are like. Yeah, it is widescreen now. Ah, so it's a straightforward collision. Now I actually have a soft spot for these kind of games since Super Iron Man's Off-Road Racer or whatever it is, or Supercars 2. I didn't really like Supercars 1, but Supercars 2 was quite cool. So I'll do one lap in honour of this game. It looks like fun, does it? It's quite brave. Why did I pick time trial? Right. Challenge the global top 20. Pass the checkpoints. Finish first after only one lap to complete the most. Quick race. Alright, let's do quick race. So I haven't bought this, so it probably won't let me do all of the tracks. Whoa! Car damage, no. Collision, yes. Use nitro, no. Race lap, 3 lengths, maybe. It's loading maybe 3 bytes from the HDD, the hard disk drive. The disk performance sucked on the 360. Yeah, so these games can be fun. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's a challenge there to do a kind of mod with modern power. How do you make this game modern? Multiplayer web sockets. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I reversed. I forgot it's not the start of Micro Machines. There is something lovable about the charm of this. There is. Like, that's supposed to be a bump because it's a kind of pseudo fake isometric. I don't really know what. Why is the map rotating? Why is the map rotating? because it could. Oh, I skidded there. Whoa! Oh, there is a brake. I should have checked that. There is something cute about this. I give it RC Pro Am. Yeah. Whoa, super narrow. To be honest, there's no point braking. Braking slows you down less than just stopping accelerating. I'm sure that's not the case in a real car. I skidded a bit. You're right. Okay, it's not terrible. It's going into a non-existent, previously never existing, still won't exist, hall of fame of it's not terrible, it's alright. It's not me, it's not you, we're just not made for each other. Fastest lap, get out of town. Why have one perspective when you can have them all at the same time? Yes. Oh, I was reading the chat rather than watching this. So what I'm actually going to do now, because I am this kind of prat, is let's go and take them head on. You say wrong way, you say, well, it's the right way now, mate. It's lucky I know my own mind, otherwise I'd get confused. Did I just go through them? I did just go through them. I'm not... Am I going to go through them now? No, I'm actually colliding. But when I was doing it head on... Hello, not a robot. Using the good old... as patented in real life by Vettel at the last Grand Prix, the real world technique of using other people to go around corners. Alright, not terrible. Not terrible. Alright. So what I actually was hoping to do, I mean, I don't know how many games I've got on my download list, is that was oh gosh, Magic Racing Rally. No, Magicians and Looters. This will be loadable. Certainly something I can load. So one of the things you get quite good with this is kind of making estimates, mobile guardrails. Yes, exactly. Is looking at the artwork for it on its box effectively, and then working out whether it's going to be any good. That looks all right. It's got a loading bar, sophisticated. It's even got a non-standard color scheme. I quite like that. So this one's called Magicians and Looters. Occasionally you got these indie games that looked really promising, and then you played it and you realised it was... This was copyright 2002 to 2013. What the hell? Credits. How many people worked on this? 2 people. Okay. I don't know why I can't do a new game, but I can't. All right. So this looks all right so far. That is slightly scary. Brent, Nin, guys. Brent, Nin, guys. All right. All right. It's not what I was expecting. Vienna's hands. Oh, that's what I'm wearing. World map. World map. Okay. David Brent's gone rogue. Ah, all right. Okay, okay. So that looked like I could... That is an incredible jump you've got there, young lady. But this isn't terrible. This kind of has a feel. Does anybody remember Yolanda from old games, from years gone by? All right, they do hurt. In your face, uglies. Oh, I think there's a pick up button. Oh, did I just do something? Oh no, I don't need to. Locked tight. Locked tighter than a teasel to a pillow. Why is the menu weirdly 8-bit, but the game is like 32-bit things? We'll never know. Whatever that is, I can't pick it up. That's off-putting. Oh, okay. I'm going to take this person on with a sword. Yeah, I think I did all right there with my foot. What is that little creature running around? Oh my goodness, there is a cat statue. This is the best game so far. Easily. Why are there cats? Oh my goodness. Captain Cuddles. That is correct, Vienna. It is I, your captain. I am also a keeper of forbidden knowledge. Okay, this is a side-scroller Metroidvania. It's the best game in the world ever. Anybody who's recently bought Total Warhammer 2, give it back. Buy this game. It's got talking cats. Would you like to learn a super secret special move? No. No, I wouldn't. So that was not terrible. Not terrible. Just in case people used a SCART connector. Yeah, oh yeah, actually with the Xbox 360 you could still do that. So that was Magicians and Looters. That's a low maybe, but has cats. So that's my comment for it. So I'll keep that one there. Papercraft Monsters. Nope. Not even going to bother loading that. Oh, I suppose you can always look at the screenshots, can't you? Yeah, that's a no. Sorry, Papercraft Monsters, but you do not excite me. Platformers, I own those. Red Dead Redemption. Okay. Reflection. Oh, I meant to go in and... Okay, actually, what I will do now... what I will do is I'll look at the screenshots. And, guys, we can work together. So if you see... If I look at a game, a screenshot, even if I say no and you go, oh, that looks interesting... you're wrong, but I might be nice enough to look at a game for you. Right. Press start. Purchase. It's all locked. Right, what do I do? Training. This is you. This is your reflection. Oh, I'm going to hate this, aren't I? This is your gal. Okay, so this is going to be quite a clever game. Yeah, so this is a fairly kind of standardy game, isn't it? Oh, this is going to hurt my head. No. It's too clever. If that's the first level after the tutorial, that can go. Well, the reflection thing, actually, it may even come across it here. There's another Xbox Live indie game like it. Reflection of a Fallen Fire. So reflection, nope. And reflection of a Fallen Feather coming up soon. Yeah, it reminds me of a koala template game I had to make. It's all about the koalas, right? Reflection of a fallen feather. Let's go and have a look at the pictures. Right. So this looks like another Final Fantasy one. I'll risk playing this. I don't know whether it's going to be trying to follow like Cthulhu tries to save the world or whatever it was called. Nope, I don't want to update that there again. This looks the same. Bonus. Let's check the team size. Come on, give me a way to speed this up. Apparently no one worked on it. Yeah, I don't care. Right. Oh my goodness, there's no way to get out the credits. You massive twats. Shall I bother reloading it? You guys have... First person to answer. Should I reload that game or just delete it? Reload. Reload, beat, delete. We know who's got the fastest connection here, don't we, Mr. Jaboko? Alright, I'm going to be super critical. If anything goes wrong in any of these games, I will just quit. Made a deal with the devil, a life for life. You found out the hard part is living with the consequences. Down here he's called regrets. What? Overloaded, but yeah, it's weak, 50%. Okay. Why is a cockatrice a cockatrice? An ogre is an ogre. A Cerberus is a Cerberus. A manticore is a lynx, apparently, and a white and a I don't know. No idea. But let's be the cat. His long-time companion. Kept faith in lost God. Devoted her life to seeking truth and unleash. These days she's known as Doubt. No doubt. It's I don't have blue hair. I'm not that emoticon. And she is going to be Mouldy, the new recruit. Oh, crikey. I remember little of the past. I remember that I just quit out of you. The pain and the confusion stumbling into existence, not for the first time. Yep, that's very true. This is my second load. An intense sadness. This is describing my experience with the game. The unfamiliar image in the mirror. Lonely shadow lost in the darkness. That's me seeing myself on stream. Yep, there's a lot of harsh realities. Yeah, I'm alone on a Friday night. The whole thing is a gnarled mess of dark corners and twisted paths without much sense. So the script writer is criticising the game designer on this. That's a bit unkind, isn't it? Getting into a bitching session in the tutorial. Why would you do that? The fate is the inevitable. So the graphics are looking a bit more rubbish. That's what I say. In a world where nobody remembers their names, these images offer... Can't skip. Can't skip, won't skip. Right, it's got 20 seconds to give me control back or I'm quitting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it hurt. Oh, well, I say I'm... Right, skip, right. Okay, so it's standard fare. It's got smooth scrolling, though, guys. Fight. Fire Sting. What am I doing? What did I just poison myself? No. I don't know what I just did. Oh, okay, so what? What? This is the start. I'm getting twatted. See, one of the interesting things about like character design in these kind of games is that I have no idea if these characters are tanks or healers or whatever. I may be trying to use the weakest character classes around to punch this guy in the face. But you know, good RPGs, when you choose a character, you kind of know from their name, their look, you know. Right, well, thanks, Forfeit. Transform. Yeah. Links goes to... Nothing's changed, has it? None of those stats have changed. Oh, I've got... Yeah. Can you see any difference between that? Is it because he's dead? Oh, they've all got their health back at least. No, he's going to transform into something that's identical. Oh, you can transform them into a lynx for some unknown reason. No, that doesn't make sense. How odd. No, quitting. Oh, right. No. Whose stupid idea was that to reload, eh, Jaboko? Alright. Oh, come on, guys. Right. Delete that. Score Rush, I'm keeping. We know that because I've already played it and it's awesomes. Star Runner. Alright, let's go and have a look. I hated the game, but I loved your reaction. Cheers. It's the hot new game that all your friends are talking about. Only 80 MSP and available just over. It makes great stocking stuffer and more. High resolution graphics. Oh, we're so loading this one. It maybe needs a beer or two to play. Maybe if I pour the beer on the Xbox, it might get more fun. Alright, I like it already. Star Runner. Let me just write that down. Star Runner. I nearly wrote Star Rimmer for some reason. Play for fun. Play for keeps. I don't even know what that means. Don't worry, you run automatically. Press A to jump. A again to jump on pedestrians. Press to pause. Oh, alright. Jump on pedestrians. Oh, okay. Presumably, if you jump on them, yeah, they get eaten. Oh. What? You are died. Okay, that was slightly weird. There we go. Oh, yeah. This camera angle of you is quite POV. Well, yeah, what? If you're sitting under my desk, maybe. Press start to continue. Oh, you bastard. You threw a ball at me. Haha. Oh, you smug little git. It's eating the dog. All right, this is definitely going on the maybe. What? Why did they? Why are they? Are they showing me the way? Oh, okay. You do need to do that. Bit indistinct with the graphics there, but I can see what it's doing. Only if Teasel's about there. Hello, Dr. Robot Vinnick. You've probably been there. Oh, yeah, you said that other comment that was weird. Alright, that's going on my list of maybes. Alright, retro side runner. Maybe. Star Runner. Steam and Metal. Hello, WGG25. This one doesn't even have screenshots. Steam and Metal. Quick, guys, while it loads, do you think this is going to be rubbish or terrible? Which one? I'm going to take you to the kitchen and cook me a meal if you don't mind. I'm not sure I have... anything to say about that. Starting partly because I'm not quite sure what it means. Oh, okay, it's already looking good. I told you this game would look good. Would look good. No. I like the interlocking gears in the middle. That works pretty well. Plot twist, it's an amazing game. What? Where did this come from? Yeah, you could see that we did some great menus in our days, didn't we? 4 years. So, damn it. This is going to turn out to be quite a good game, isn't it? That's the price of progress. Every time Teasel learns how to make a new Dreamies flavour, she celebrates by massacring a continent. But it's all worthwhile, she tells me. Hello, Ray March. Right. War technologies were adapted to peacetime. Yep, good, good. Albert Steiner, mathematical and... Alright, skip. Teasel knows what is best. Yeah. Oh! Well, press and hold L... I'm confused. Well, this is alright, isn't it? There's a really good game on Steam that I've got that's like this, but I'll be honest, slightly higher quality. But I mean, well, maybe it's the same guys. Whoa! All right, this is not terrible. So there's something also as well about holding down the left and the right buttons and then letting go, but only while you're not... Whoa, where's my health bar? I actually don't know where my health is. Is there a health bar or am I imagining it? Oh, there's a little red... Well, this guy's putting a bit of care and thinking. Oh yeah, there's the health bar, bottom left. Why can't I charge up my big beef anymore? It's a war Zeppelin. the Zeppelin of the... Oh, he's going to twat. No. Right. I'm kind of stuck now. Don't mind if I do, thank you very much. Whoa, what's going on? She came in like a wrecking ball. What kind of airship was that? I don't know. So this is alright. Next. Sheesh, I can't believe there's four, come on guys, we've only got another 4,300 to go. Maybe top down steampunk scroller, shoot 'em up, sorry. Shmup. So that's a maybe. Star on a steamer metal. Straco, purging conquest. What does that even mean? Purge and conquest. Why is there no... What was the title of that destructible voxel shooter again? What, we've already played about 3. So... oh, I've got down Dark Quest. There was Giant Hunter, not that one, I think. Oh, I can't remember. I must have just deleted it because I played it earlier. Oh, you mean Diorama? Yeah, yeah, that one's rubbish. Yeah. Whoa! Right, quit. I literally, I could scrub the archive of this stream then. The one where your enemy was named Tesla. That's a no. Right. Why aren't these loading things? The Impossible Game I already own, so that's fine. The Last Fortune. This looks like it's an RPG Maker wannabe. Doesn't mean it doesn't have a tutorial. Yeah, but I can't spend time. Oh, this looks like it could be fun. All right, I can reload Straco, Purge and Conquest. I'll put a colour by it to come back to it later because I am a massive fool. I'm going to probably be trying to look at these every single night of the week up until they're all removed. I'll go back to it, all right? Well, all right. I'll go press start to select your controller. Use D-pad to change the screen size. Shan't. Misty Day Games. The Last... What? The Last Fortune. Yeah, a few people worked on it. Groovy. Kind of cute. Like here, there's parallax, but they've put in a tiny bit of care. Attack, skip text, special jump. Collect thing to buy upgrades. So I'm liking the presentation of this one. Score points to earn more lives. Choose your hero. Right. Fair for those who played outside as a kid. Yeah, this is looking cute. I mean, I still don't know what I actually want to do. Oh, the scrolling's jerky. Why is that? Soldiers of Varist, we welcome you to Benetor. If you need supplies or shelter, we will gladly accommodate. Save your hospitality, we have no use for it. Friend. True power. I'm just going to highlight random words. This gate. Defy. Rock. I see the this was the cheaper version of the 2 towers. Destroy my hard blade. Well, they're actually kicking my butt there. Yeah, this is kind of cute. Oh, you can't. Press down to crouch. Oh, but the message then went. The range. Press B for a special attack. Alright, alright. This gauge shows how much energy you have for your special weapon. Collect blue crystals. Yep, fair enough. You're now citizen. Well, that's actually quite a cute little bit that they did. Ah, you pigs. This, I mean, I'm not going to buy it, but it's kind of cute, actually. I get the Zelda 2 vibes, yeah. It's funny because the other platformers, like, there's something about how fast you move. Just feel, because like the jumping in this and stuff, all I'm doing is pushing right and keep hitting the button. But actually, it's a nice holding right pushing button. You will earn extra life when you're screeches and yeah, I don't really care about that. There's a nice holding right and hammering the button until something dies, and then there's a not nice holding right and hammering the button until something dies. The fight continued all night. But by the sun's rise, hundreds... I don't know what he said. Come on, princess, you've had enough sleep. You should not speak that way. I defended my home throughout the night. I must have passed out. I'm only teasing. Don't tease the hero. Okay, so yeah, someone's put in some a bit of effort. I'll see if anything happens, but skip, skippy, skip. Okay, be skipped. Yep, it's got a world map. Hooray! Village of Milencam, a small town near Fortuna. Continue. I'm going to give it another 30 seconds, and then I'm going to quit. What? Why are you trying to set me on fire, you massive twonk? Well, that's not cricket. Oh, you can't go in buildings. Anyway, ultimately, someone's put a bit of effort into this. Yeah, that wasn't terrible. Party. Did you play the new Metroid yet? No, I don't have time. Thank you, Last Fortune. We salute you. The Impossible Game, Titan Attacks. No, I know that. I'm not going to wait. spend any time. It's a Titan Attacks is by somebody that I kind of know on a forum, but the trouble is, as you can see, it's a Space Invaders clone, right? But coming on the back of Decimation X, which is hyper fast and in your face and really quick progress. This is really, really slow, and plus you can get it on PS4 and stuff anyway. So free trial pin to home. I don't want to. I want to delete it. Total Miner Forge. Oh gosh. The art style is heckin' cute though. Yeah, it was quite cute. Yeah. Total Miner Forge. This is going to be a no. Our official website has changed. There goes my bookmark. Right, this is Trial Island. Whoa, whoa, guys. I haven't, Ray March. Not a robot. I haven't used that one either. That's slightly disturbing, that picture. The sort that you get done in a horror film. Well, so what do we know about this? Well, this has taken somebody's Minecraft texture pack. That damn it. Right, that's interesting. Look at that map. That is actually fairly interesting. Should I be doing that? Can't get to shore. Should I? No, I probably don't want to do that. But this is... Oh, well, there might have been a story there, but I didn't read it. Whoa, turbo. Right, well, so this is Minecraft through and through, to the point where I'm slightly embarrassed, but as copies happen, as far as copies go, it's not the worst at all. It's even copied the sky. Is there going to be a chicken? Whoa! Man, can I swim? It's copied the same rendering for the water. Half blocks. The scale's a bit different. Thanks, mate. Is that all you're going to say? Cretin. But apart from the fact this reminds me how Minecraft actually is cool, like, it's actually not a bad texture pack. I actually quite like it. And in fact, he's got slopes in. This comes with a pre-packaged kind of level, which is immediately better. So this isn't terrible. It's probably pretty good. I have no idea about the gameplay. I mean, I'm going to close it now and delete it anyway. But that wasn't bad. No. Thank you, Total Miner Forge. The 2D cross-section view, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Let's go and delete that. Oh, what did I just delete? What? I thought I just deleted it. Right, Vintage Hero. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, so we're going to be playing it. I deleted the Impossible Game. Oh, that's all right then. Vintage Game. Well, no, I can download it again because I've actually bought that one. Frog the Door Games. It's retro. Oh, I'm liking it. Skip it. Oh, I must have played this. New game though. Whoa! Oh, that's playtesters. How many Net Eurosies went into 360 indie games? I only know of one other. It's in fact, I was thinking of you earlier, XB Coin, precisely because of that. I'm not reading this, sorry. Oh, it's looking cute. It's looking cute. Smudge Cat. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I don't want to actually read that. Select level. Alright, well, we'll do that one then. I might buy this game. So I'm liking the look of this. Now let's hope it's fun. Slightly odd jumping feel. You're kidding me. Alright, there's no duck on this. Shoulder buttons don't do anything yet. I'm assuming... Level up, why? How many XP have I got? I don't know. How many XP have I got? Oh, it says there 12. Defense up. Oh, you soft bag. Oh, that's bang out of hors d'oeuvres. Hang on, it's chasing me. Who let it do that? Oh, I'm getting twatted. It's got accurate finding. Life up to level 2. I guess I'll just buy what I can. Oh yeah, the Xbox controller's rubbish for this. So. What? I can't duck. So there's basically nothing I can do. Why can't I duck, mate? Okay, surely that's not right. No, it is right. Well, that is well odd. What? Blaster, vertical boom? Oh, have I got other weapons? What is that? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, this looks alright. What do you guys think? Not sure. Why can I select that? No idea. Oh, I need this guy, otherwise I'm never going to get any. Oh, Pratt. Look, I am king of all I survey. Stop hurting me. So, Clearly love and attention has gone into this, which will make it seem even... Alright, that's a maybe. That's a maybe. Maybe. Side scroll... Mega Man without crouch. Right. So, after Vintage Gamer, X-Seed. This doesn't... I don't think this is going to excite me. Ah, this one's actually alright. Dooba 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 doob. So, by the way, in case you guys didn't know, Total War Warhammer 2 came out yesterday. So Jodie and her mates are all out getting drunk tonight to celebrate. So this one I remember being quite good. Yeah. So you're a robot, if I recall correctly. So yeah, you don't fire yourself, you drop... Obtained towering abelia. Oh yeah, that's right. So that... Oh gosh, I didn't realise, but I've got to be careful. They'll actually run out. Poo sticks. Freeway Delonix. Quite literally three-way Delonixes. Oh, you spanner. This one's alright, isn't it? Yeah. That's going on my definitely maybe list. Maybe. Interesting side scroller. And I think Zombie Estate I played earlier, didn't I? So all of those games are okay. Now I feel like I should go and do Straco, Purge and Conquest. Because before we start trawling for really bad or really good games. New releases. Oh, that would be sad, wouldn't it? Let's go and find Straco. If this is rubbish, it's my fault. Sexy Flight. Sexy Island Adventure. Didn't mean to stop there, but the sexy calls. Clear. Sky Cat. Oh, I'm going to do a search for everyone with cat in. And the funny thing is, I know that that's going to give some snail story. Snake Death, Snake, Snake 2, Snake Eyes, Snake Jam, Snake Man, Snake Maze. A new maze every time. How does that work? That's incredible. Space Hordes. So in the S, right, which is a populated letter. Okay, here's a question for you guys. Which letter of the alphabet do you think has the most games in it? There's also a numerical thing, but just letters of the alphabet. Let's just stick with that. No, I don't know, but I bet I can guess. Ah, Straco. We must have gone past it. Download again. S for super. Well, S has got 330. All right. Now I think it's A. So, and this, I'm going to be honest, I think is my fault partly. The reason is that there's a reason my games are called R Impossible Rescue and R Little Atlantis. And I told everyone, I said, I've deliberately picked these names. I was the first person to do it. I've deliberately picked these names so that they appear at the top of the list. Look what's happened since then. We've got all these games are called A lot of balls, a snowy snow, a voxel action. That doesn't even make sense. So there were lots of people. So I'm still quite at the top. But it was really funny because I released these two games, and then these other ones with R came out, and I was like, right after I said that, I think, and it was like, you cheeky sods. And then people have clearly worked out how to beat that. Right, let's do a search of cat. Let's do a search for cat games. What? Oh, it was. I understand it was doing extra suggestions. Oh, so this is going to be more than. So the bit where I said do games for me. Yeah, the all media. Let's not do the all media. That's what I'd like to change, I guess. No, because there's games in here. Laser Cat. All right, well, that's not going to work. Lucky me. Shall we look at the most popular to see... Oh, I made a game with zombies in it. Yes. I made... so I should own this game. There it is. Look at that. 17,000. Now, the game doesn't look like anything too big. That's just a twin stick. That's quite fun. But it does have a rocking soundtrack. Alright, that's good. I suck at word games. I zombie. I candy. Very clever that. I fate. Immunogen. Oh dearie me. Right, let's go and have a look at this here. Actually, where's my games? My games. Yeah, I made a game. So listen to the soundtrack, guys. It may or may not be quite cool. Can you hear? Hello, Dato. It's just $1. I hope you will pay. It's just $1 for a little game. I made a game with zombies in it. I made a game with zombies in it. Yeah. games. Zombies in it. Yeah. It's good. What's up? I'm just playing games from the Xbox Live Indie service, which was for Xbox 360, which will be turning off in a week's time. And I've got a couple of games on there, and I'm sort of reviewing games, and this is a nostalgic trip. I made a game with zombies in it. Oh, bit of a liability there. I confess, I've even looked on YouTube for this song just so I can listen to it. It's to see if I remember it being as ridiculous. Welcome to my game. It's just $1. And I hope you will pay. So it's got a charm. Is it your game? No, this one isn't. No. I'm on game number 34 or something, 30 at the moment, and my game was number 1 or 2, 1 and 2, sorry, not 1 or 2. I mean, silly me. But yeah, some of the games are worthy of speaking about technically and in game design. This is just a great example. This was probably the first million seller on Xbox Live Indie games, partly because it's simple and good fun, but also because of the song. I didn't know it did this. Welcome to my game. Did I select easy mode or something? I think this is 4-player as well. There's so... yeah. At 69, well, you would get like, let's say less than 50%. I mean, you probably, for a 69-cent game, you probably might get 20 cents back and that after tax and stuff. So, but yeah, that's still 200,000. Yeah, exactly. So it was probably the first game that made everyone sit up and notice, because Harter, hello there, thank you very much. I hope you'll subscribe and see my cat. I made a stream. No, it's going to be really poor quality, just not even funny, so why bother? But yeah, I've got a soft spot for this game. Just come on. Just like the original Asteroids, it takes forever to find. Right, what's going on? He's still screaming in the background. I don't know what he's saying. I know that he's shouting. Whoa. Anyway, so I appear to be lasting far longer than I remember that I used to. So that's good, but in terms of getting through loads of games, it's not quite so good. You are good. Oh yes, yeah. It's still 200,000. Yeah, exactly. So we're sort of like, yeah. And that was one of the reasons. Like any time, gosh, if you think mobile is trend led, you should have seen Xbox Live Indie Game. So after this came out, unsurprisingly, there were loads and loads of twin stick shooters. Now some of them, like Zombie Estate, were actually pretty good and probably would have survived, you know, or been created anyway. But there were loads that weren't, and I'm not going to download anything with the word avatar in the title, for example, because someone did some study, and games that allowed you to have avatars in sold better, to the point where people would make any kind of game with the word avatar in. It was annoying. I made a game with zombies in it. It's hard to take too seriously when it's like that, right? Straco, Purge and Conquest. All right, we're going to load this. We're going to do it. Well, all I can actually think of is what snacks... Oh, there's cake in the fridge, but I said I'd leave it for Jodie. Oh, and she's out having fun, and I'm not. That's a lie. I love this. This is, I don't know, like, it borders between inspiring and sad and all of that. All right. Zoom in, boot, fire, brake, boost, move, enter exit vehicle, examine, ability, reload, aim, gosh, switch ability, switch weapon. Okay. Alright guys. Welcome to the Straco Purge. You are in a special holding area where you can blow up as many target drones as your heart desires. Hey, there is a tutorial. Slow Moco minigame. Oh, thanks guys. Well, whether I end up liking this or not, I'll certainly say that someone's put in some effort. I also bought Super Amazing Wagon Adventure. It's a very, very good game. Alright, I'll look at that next. Whoa! Whoa! Why could I... How come... How come in the previous level I was under perfect control of my motion and now... That is weird. I was getting blown around. Don't know what that does. Enter vehicle with Y. Whoa! It's a heliclacla. It's Battlefield, but overhead and single player. Whoa, what was that message? Activate your repair ability with A. Oh, okay, cool. You got low energy. Open the examine menu with B. Select tower with L, B, and RB. Move towards there with X. Close the examine menu with B. What? What did I just do? Don't know what I did. You can upgrade from the examine menu. First select tower or yourself with L or R. Then press A to upgrade. Upgrade all the things. Okay, so is this going to turn into tower defense? Presumably, yes. Right, but what else did this do? Why can't I upgrade that? Move tower here. View tower. Oh, okay, I see what it's doing. Yeah, that wasn't too clear. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, yeah, it is a tower defense, I would guess. You look stupid, not me. It says enter vehicle. What vehicle? Oh yeah, okay, so it's tower defense. You had a tiny mech and stepped into a big one. I totally didn't notice. So I'm not going to say this is terrible because it's not, but it's definitely a bit overwhelming for me. Yeah, I'm pressing RT. I like the helicopter has a reload button. Whoa, whoa. That's pretty accurate shooting it requires. It's just twatting the hell out of them, isn't it? Mouse and keyboard, yeah. I actually suspect what they're trying to do isn't that
Horrible.
I suspect what they're trying to do could actually be done quite simpler with than it is. Like that scheme there was not. It was overwhelming, and I'm pretty sure they could make that better. Okay, so I could see that being fun, but I'm still going to delete it. Right, and we're going to have a look at, what was it? Super Amazing Wagon Adventure. I made a game with zombies in it. It's something called Super Amazing, right? Sword of Rapier. That's tautology, isn't it? Alright, I'm going to download that because it's just got such a bad name. It's the Sword of Rapier. What the hell? Oh yeah, we're definitely getting this. Definitely getting that. Download again. I've clearly already downloaded it. I've got good taste. Wasn't that a tutorial and now you leave? Yeah. No, I'm crazy. It's alright. Sword and hammer. What? Is this like... The reign is in chaos. Choose between Siegfried, the sword of the king, and Gregor, the hammer of the king. Live an epic adventure fighting against thieves. Real actors. Oh yeah, we're so getting that. Heavily compressed small videos. Why does it do that? Weird. I played a game. Right, what I was looking for super something. Survival game season 1. Yeah. Super zombies, super blocks, super tricky. Reedy. Super sequence. Why would I bother with the first two when number 3 is an ultimate edition? I wonder if it comes with all sequences. No, I can't work it out from that. Now including songbird and farm animal themes. Oh my goodness. No, I don't want to. Super Robot World, maybe Ninja Super Mechanism, Super Killer Hornet, Super Kablamo. What the welcome to my game. I hope you like it. That one, I can't remember the lyrics. I'm going to pull up the lyrics. I made a game with zombies in it. Lyrics. Oh, well, do you know what? That game's even got its own page on Wikipedia. The game was ranked... In fact, let me read out this history of it. The game was ranked 2009's most popular Xbox Live indie games based on connectivity. It sold 160,000 copies by January 2010, making it the top-selling live indie game. It sold up to 308,000 by August 2010, making silver roughly $215,000 after Microsoft's 30% revenue fee. IGN ranked it the best independent game of 2009. Very good. It features a rock-style background song sung by Silver himself with lyrics about the game itself. And apparently you can download the song somewhere. Right, I want the lyrics. I want the lyrics to that song. Come on. Welcome. Right, we've got it. It's on the YouTube thing. Oh, you've got the full. Okay, I'm on that one simply because it's got the lyrics. Welcome to my game. I put zombies in it for your pain. And they come shambling out from the sides. And you better shoot them or you're gonna die. I made a game with zombies in it. Yeah. Something like that. I made this game using XNA. Oh my god. This looks cute. That's going on. It costs $1 and I hope you pay it. I'm not singing this at all, am I? I'm doing a terrible. Yeah, just $1 and you'll be in it. I made a game. Oh, I made a game with zombies in it. I know how that bit goes. Right, I'll shut up. Right, Super Avatar. Super Amazing Wagon Adventure. That's the one. Game will not be playable in a week. So no, the way it works, right, is they're removing all the games from the Xbox 360 store. So you can't buy them. You can't peruse them. No trials, no buying. But if you buy them, you can keep downloading, re-downloading it and playing it. So this is it. So this is your last chance to buy any of these things or review them. And some of them I think are worth doing. Like I might spend like 30 quid and get what, 2 billion games on here, something like that. Summer vacation, funny nose. Now I'm actually gonna start from A, right, guys? You're gonna have to be quick. I am literally gonna try and scan through 4,000 titles, right? The reason I'm gonna do that is because I'm an idiot, and basically I'm gonna look for either an interesting name. Like that's just provocative, and I'm gonna hate it, so I'm not gonna do it. So I've got to have a good name, a good title. That's pretty much it, really, isn't it? A day at GMA's house in winter. That's probably because the title was a bit too long. A difficult game, a Dreamland Chronicles game. So that's got quite a nice picture. So, for example, we're going to have a look at that then. We'll have a look at that. I don't really want to. A trivia game based on a wonderful and popular comic series. No. A fading melody. A frog game. A game about my cat. All right, that's going to work on me. Jodie has texted me to say I probs come home soon. Oh, it's midnight. Now, your goal, guys, if you see a game that I've skipped past, you're going to have to just shout it. You'll have to type it via the gift of the internet into that there chat window. Yeah, we're getting that one. It's got a cat in it. Oh, hidden in plain sight. Only local multiplayer. Okay, hidden in plain sight. So I will write that down because I can do such a thing. I couldn't work out any of these lyrics. A game of hockey, game of tennis, a hard game without zombies. Gonna die. Am I working on any side projects? Not right this minute. Game. Do you know the .io game that I'm trying to do as Enris? I can't remember if you've been around and seen it. What the hell? All right, fine. It's worked. I'll get that. I love this warning. You'll be charged immediately for a free game. Don't put that up and confuse me. A jumper robot adventure, a killer's dream. That's got half decent. I think I saw one stream on it. Yeah, so that's something I didn't necessarily want to do that. That's something that I can probably knock out in a month. And hopefully it'll make me £1 billion. A killer's dream. I think the killer is Richard. Right. What? Violence 3 out of 3. Sex 2 out of 3. Mature content 3 out of 3. Some nightmares are real. Pass. A kitchen sink war. Nope. A lot of balls. A madman's guide to happiness. Oh, that's a long enough name, but yes, sorry. Okay. That is a terrible screenshot. What the hell? A horror mystery game where you examine the PC of a suicide victim. It's filled with mad rantings and cryptic files. It also claims that whoever unlocks the files will be rewarded with the secret of happiness. Why did he kill himself? What is the secret of happiness? Where was Princess? Explore the twisted computer of a oh, no. I didn't mean to click that either. But I know that I made a game with zombies in it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hate this game. Today. It's $1 and I hope you pay it. Yeah, just $1. Be in it. No, not to that game. Made a game with zombies in it. Made a game with oh yeah, buy these two. See, my titles actually look more interesting. Our game's our game. Halloween Pie. Yeah, yeah. Abaddon. Now I seem to recall that this. Yeah, let's see. Oh no, okay, it wasn't it at all. Ever since my father died, that does not interest me. I'm sorry, I hate your father. I don't even know who he is, but I hate him. But we're going to look at the Retribution one. You still have the source of the Little Atlantis Island game. Well, you can still play it online in a much improved version. Aban Hawkins and 1,000 Spikes. I think I own this one. Yeah, I do. It's got download again. It's very, very cute. And 1,000 Spikes. Yep, we'll definitely get that one. Now let's listen to that song again. And again. And again. To my game. Somebody's in it. I hope you're singing along at home. Better than me. Yay. They come shambling out from the sides. You better shoot them. You're gonna die. There's the action plus, just in case the abduction action wasn't good enough. Actually looks quite good. Zombies in it. Yeah. That could be cute. I saw a cow. Very few games on this service are obfuscated. La, and I hope you pay it. It's just $1. I made a game. Whoa! Do you know what? I salute you, Mr. IP Quirk 32i, for making a game with. It took my breath away, those zoomed graphics. Oh yeah, yeah. So he's going to take up a bit of the internet now. It's amazing. Yeah. Absolium. If this gets picked up on the DMCA stuff, looks like multiplayer shooting. That stuff doesn't really interest me. Ace Gals Tennis. That short. Yes, it wasn't good, was it? Do you know what? They're actually it could be a fun tennis game. It won't be though. But yes, okay, I'll get this terrible game. I made a game. Download again. What the hell? I mean, I know I did download about 500 of these gits over my time. A lot of them lasted all of, well, as... Do you know what, guys? Oh, you can't read it. Jodie's asked me to go pick her up. I'm gonna, okay. All right. Quick question. Should I stop streaming now or leave it running for when I get back in 15 minutes? I'm going to go get my shoes on. You guys tell me what you want me to do. You might even tell me to get lost. That's probably not going to work. Ace of Dynamites. Ace on steroids. What? Ace Ball. A ball of ace. Nope. Acid Drift Solar. Acid Rain. Acid Rain Heroes. Adamants. Hilarious. Adrift. Advance. Advanced Rock, Paper, Scissors. You don't know either. Thanks, guys. Adventurer Pet. Single player fun and the ultimate party game. What, at the same time? All I know is I made a game with zombies in it. That doesn't look too bad, which means I'll get the free trial and then resent it. Tell us what to tell you. I can't. I'm queuing up so many games here that I should probably only download like 20 or 30 per letter at most. Although I'm not going to get through this at all. Adventures in Text, Adventures of Captain Becky, Rockerman. All right. Well, in that case, I'll call it a night now because I've got to be up early. Oh gosh, it's past midnight. Guys, and we will play some of these turgid crap fests that never really should, you know, they're not worth the pixels they're printed on. But I hope you've seen why Xbox Live Indie Games was actually quite good, despite all of that. Guys, I shall see you later, and tomorrow I will play these games because we've got a week. We're only halfway through the letter A at the moment. In fact, we're only at AD, so this is going terrible. All right, guys. Thanks very much. I shall see you tomorrow, I hope very much. All right, ta-ra. And I'll leave you with this while I get my shoes on.